Hello everyone, welcome to another episode on a coffee and a concept by We4oria's Business Solutions. Today we are going to look at a very different topic useful for all the students, that is career guidance for higher studies. So whether you have completed your higher secondary and looking to do a UG, or you've done your UG and now you're looking to do your PG or professional course, irrespective of that, this video will be helpful for you. Alright, so I would like to start with a small story where a young man goes on a journey, right? He takes his horse like 100 years before and he goes into a jungle. So he was very happy to ride with his horse in the jungle, and the road goes here and there and he keeps following the road. And after a long travel, so he comes to a place where the road bifurcates. So there is a diversion. Now at this point, he got confused and he stops for a while and he looks at which road to take. Now he looks for help here and there and he sees an old woman sitting there. So he approaches her and asks her, "Ma'am, I was traveling in this jungle all along and there was only one road I was traveling, but now I see there are two roads in front of me and I am not sure which road to take. So could you please help me out?" Now this lady looks at him with a smile and asks, "Young man, tell me, where do you want to go?" Now the young man was taken aback and he thinks for a while and says, "Ma'am, I'm not sure where I want to go. I just kept following the road. So I'm not very sure. I just want to go take any road that is safer for me." Now here, the old woman smiles at him and says, "Young man, then it doesn't matter which road you take." So the point here from this story is, do we have a career goal? Do we know what we want in our life? What am I good at? Now that's the question many of the students are finding it difficult to answer. So I would like to give you some tips on selecting the right course, the right higher studies. But first I will tell you what you should not do. So there are 4 blunders which students normally do, which I have seen in my experience. The first one is selecting a course just because your friend has selected a course, right? Never do that, because that course might be good for him or her, may not be for you. Now the second blunder is, don't join a course just because someone in your family or your relatives or in your friend circle, someone has taken up that course and they have got a good job with high salary. Again, that may not be your cup of tea. So that is the second blunder. Now the third blunder is, never ever select a course just because it is popular today. For example, cybersecurity or data analytics, those are like the most wanted course today. So just because it's popular, do not select that. And the last blunder, fourth one, is parents' choice. Now parents are definitely your well-wishers, best well-wishers, but if you are clear with your career choice and you know your interest, then you will be able to make the right choice. So these are the 4 blunders. Now then, how do I select the right course? For that, you need to look into the subjects which you have a natural liking. Like no one have to tell you to, open and study that subject. So first you look at that. Second one, look at the subjects which you understand easily. Like you don't need external support like tuition to understand the subject. And also look at the subjects where you score high marks. So if you are scoring high marks, that means you are good at it, right? And the last one is look at the subjects where you coach or you guide your friends with. So these are some indications for the subjects which you are good at. Now do this analysis and then combine with the popular courses today, the courses that gives you high career prospects, all that is fine. And finally, ask the right people. You need to talk to your teachers, your parents, your well-wishers, and they will be able to guide you. They will be able to give you the right suggestion, right opinion. But again, at the end of the day, it's your decision, right? They can only give you suggestions, but decision is yours, right? So, in summary, look inward, look within yourselves to see what works for you instead of looking outside. Less of outside, more of inside. That's the message. So I hope this will be helpful for you for planning your career, and I wish you all the best in your career. And until I meet you in the next episode of A Coffee and a Concept, signing off. Goodbye.